I'm Captain Riley Kane, call sign Ember, and for 12 years I've carried that scream in my bones. Until I walked into Falcon Wing's glass-walled briefing dome and heard a rookie snicker. Real sticks are for guys. The past wasn't behind me, it was standing in dress blues, daring me to flinch. Dawn over the Rockies sliced the air like broken glass. Falcon Wing's campus glittered, titanium hangars, drone patrols, a neon motto pulsing across the roof. Mastery through fire. I crossed the threshold at 0700 sharp. 20 fresh lieutenants pivoted, grins loaded. The loudest, Lieutenant Bryce Teller, spun a pen like a propeller. Orientation for admins is East Wing, ma'am. Laughter pinged off the dome. I dropped my flight bag. Ember stenciled in charred red. The side door slid open. General Laura Voss strode in, salute crisp enough to cut steel. Eyes front. Your instructor just rewrote the survival manual. In blood. Teller's pen clattered. Someone whispered, "That's the Inferno ghost." Post-briefing, I cornered Colonel Derek Shaw, Falcon's flight ops czar, old desert buddy, jaw like granite. Thought you'd stay buried, Kane. Graves don't fix faulty avionics, I said. Behind him, a digital banner scrolled, "Tomorrow forged today." I smirked. Tomorrow is built on tonight's honesty. That night, I sliced into the maintenance vault. Shaw's e-signature glowed on a bypass thermal sensor, same glitch that torched Marcus Reed. My secure tablet chimed, "Ashes never forget, Ember." Rewind, Helmand Province, moonless. Our Black Hawk took an RPG kiss to the tail. Flames sprinted forward like cheetahs. Marcus's voice, steady over the roar. "Drop the medics, Riley. I'll hold her." I wrestled the bird, skidded the litter team onto the dust, then, wide out. Woke up in Ramstein with skin grafts and a folded flag. They called it valor. I called it theft. I ghosted into civilian skies until Falcon Wing's next-gen rotorcraft, same DNA, begged for risk mitigation. I came to cauterize. The wound. Week 1. Hallway graffiti, ghost jacket star. Week 2. Live fire sim. Temp spiked. Fire warning stayed mute. I killed the run. Show me the raw data. Silence. That night, Junior Teclina Torres slipped me a microSD in the chow line. Override logs. Someone's cooking the books. Her voice shook. I need this job. I met her eyes. I needed my co-pilot alive. Next dawn, Shaw blocked the hangar door, coffee steam curling like lies. You're here for optics, Kane. Not witch hunts. I've been the witch, I said. Time to burn the broom. I traced his digital fingerprints, skipped calibrations, deleted alerts, cost-saving memos stamped approved, DS. Same signature that ignored Marcus's urgent patch 12 years prior. Midnight, a paper note slid under my billet door. He begged for you, as the cockpit melted. I clutched Marcus's warped wing pin until it drew blood. Emergency sim. Real smoke, real heat. Teller strapped in. Swagger dialed to 11. Engine fire cue flashed. He froze, punched the wrong sequence. Virtual bird spiraled. I vaulted the console, yanked master caution, dumped fuel. Screen flatlined. I ripped off my headset. You just cremated a crew, Lieutenant. Don't audition for an encore. Shaw stormed in. You had no override authority. Gravity doesn't file paperwork, I snapped. By 1400 I was in a glass box labeled Incident Review. Logs? Mysteriously purged. Lena cornered me after dark, handed a cloned drive. Black box mirror. Untouched. I plugged it in. Timestamp. 214. Shaw's credentials. Thermal alarm suppressed. Budget compliance. My pulse became war drums. I marched to his office at sunrise, drive in fist. You killed Marcus then. You're reloading the gun now. He leaned back, smirk iced. Reed panicked. You mythologized a mistake. Panic doesn't bypass safety protocols, I said. Cowardice does. He lowered his voice. Go public and Syria reopens. They'll find a report claiming you ejected first. I kept the draft. I smiled without warmth. Then let's compare drafts. That night the hangar erupted, live transformer short, flames licking the sim pod. Teller's trapped. I grabbed a breather, dove through hell. Found him slumped over the yoke, dragged him clear. My forearms blistered. His pulse fluttered. We hit concrete as the roof groaned. Sirens wailed. This time, no one stayed behind. Headline screamed, Ember walks through fire, again. FAA froze Falcon Wing. Shaw strutted into the hospital ward, cuffs gleaming, until I slid the cloned drive across the blanket. Witnesses now. Game over. Lena stepped forward, voice steel. I mirrored everything. Teller, bandaged, nodded. She pulled me out of your fire, sir. Washington hearing, sterile room, hotter than any cockpit. Shaw in chains, smirk finally cracked. I played the drive. Marcus's recorded plea. Derek, the sensor's lying. Fix it or we all burn. The panel went still. General Voss stood. Captain Kane, Falcon Wing is yours to rebuild. I saluted. With one condition, no more ghosts. 6 months later, the Phoenix protocol launched. Every sim ends with bring them home stenciled on the yoke. Lena runs engineering. Teller teaches rookies in Wyoming's big sky. I kept the mountain post, small office, big runway. One dusk, an unmarked envelope appeared. Inside, Marcus's spare wing pin, polished bright, note in Teller's scroll. Vector flies because Ember taught him direction. I pinned it beside the scorched original. Final flight, sunrise patrol, clean airframe, no slogans. I climbed through rose gold clouds, hand on both pins. The scream was gone. Only wind. Below, the Rockies caught fire with light, not destruction, but dawn. I banked into the blaze, smiling. Real pilots don't outrun fire. They learn to navigate it. And for the first time in 12 years, I was flying towards something, not away.